So no shave November, going along well, and today we're gonna talk about alcohol. So let's bring this up here, this baby up here, with the shady type of bag. This is Suntory, one of my favorite whiskeys. So let's have it here, like nearby, because this is my collection. I don't open this, I don't ever use this, and let's start saying this. If and I really want to have to like put this aside. So let's start by saying this. If you're underage, today is not your video. So you go and escape and go and watch some other things. Don't watch this one. Now, if you're a person that is in the age of drinking, and you know that right now we're getting the holidays, so my recommendation is don't drink, don't do it. But I know most likely you will. So how you prepare for that? And there's nothing you can be like 100% prepared, but you can do certain adjustments, which I actually do. And oh, this is gonna bring me so much smoke. Don't worry. So whatever, it's reality, something that happens, is something that is applicable. So maybe it's applicable to you. So this is the thing with with alcohol. First of all, I'm gonna tell you some of the things why I'm telling you not to drink during the holidays, even though we all know we're gonna do. So the first thing is, when you're drinking, the main thing that happens, and it happens to me a lot, is you lose completely control of your diet. So if what do I mean with this is basically, if when I drink, I get super hungry, and that's because of the your insulin gets spiked, and then you start craving like sugary things and all other things that that since you lose control over yourself because you're drinking, you are in a different state of mind. If you're going to drink really, the problem with that is that you lose control over yourself, and then you start eating some things that you should not be eating. So if you do that, and remember, this is a channel that is mostly fitness, so you're gonna be seeing this, it's gonna be mostly fitness. So the thing is that if you break your goals, most likely you're gonna feel bad the next day. And I'm not talking about the hangover, I'm talking about like you're gonna feel bad with yourself. So if you go crazy and then you start drinking, and for that then you start grabbing cookies and grabbing pizza and and eating everything, then you completely lost control. So if that happens to you, next day forget about it, and and go with your life. Don't get mad at yourself, and and work and do what you have to do to accomplish your goals. Now and this is super important, if you start like first of all, if you're gonna be drinking, be aware that you have to have the will of not doing anything else bad, because this is bad and you're gonna be doing something that is already bad. So you have to have the strength of doing this and not doing the other thing. Or if you're gonna do the other thing, then don't do the drinking. Okay? I'd rather you go a little bit bad on the food and not drinking, because alcohol is bad for you. But it's when you're partying and you are surrounded by a lot of people that are doing the same thing, and also you like drinking, then you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. If not, you don't do it, then great for you. Like 100%. Like that's my suggestion. Now, have this on mind, okay? Alcohol has calories. So for example, this bottle, and I can go through like half a bottle in one day with no issues. This bottle have over 2,000 calories, okay? So let's do this. Let me go and let me open up so you have an idea. Let me open up my MyFitnessPal and let's see what happens here.
Bruh.
Okay, so let's scan this and let me just do another day. So let's perhaps say this is gonna be your lunch. So okay, we have some Tori here. We're gonna say the whole container. So the whole container is 2,020 calories, okay? Of which all these 2,020 calories, there is 0 protein, 0 fats, 0 carbs. So, okay, so we have this. This is gonna be our, our model. I suggest, by the way, if you're gonna be going to drink hard liquor. Don't drink margaritas and all that, unless you like margaritas, but those are, plenty of sugars. And if you're losing weight and your goal is to lose weight, stay away from those drinks. So this is the thing. So let's put a person that the current day of calories is, I don't know, like 3,000 calories. Let's perhaps say that. So we have to put the protein that we're gonna be eating for the day. So you have to stick to your protein. So don't take that one out. So let's put here, let me add customize, and let's put quick add and protein. We're gonna go for a 210 person, so 210 grams of protein. Okay, so now that you have your protein, which is gonna be what you're gonna be eating the whole day, you can work either with your carbs or your fats. So let's perhaps say you have carbohydrates and you have fats, and you are gonna sacrifice one of those two because you're not gonna sacrifice the protein. So if you sacrifice the carbohydrates, you're gonna know that you have to know that the alcohol is gonna hit you faster. Reason why? Because you're gonna be eating higher on fats, and since you don't have something that absorbs the alcohol, then the hit of drinking is gonna be way faster. Now, if you go the opposite way and you lower fats, then the speed on which the alcohol is gonna get into your system is gonna be slower because it's gonna get slowed by the carbohydrates in your body. So what happens with that? That's either good or bad. Okay, so it's good in the case that, for example, since it's gonna hit you faster, most likely you're gonna be drinking less, but also you have to be careful because you can get drunk faster. Okay, so don't do tequila shots like right away, because if you are low in carbs and then you start drinking tequila, you can get hypoglycemic and hypoglycemic and end up in a hospital. Okay, so don't do that. As a matter of fact, don't do anything of what I'm telling you. So this is the thing. Now, if you are eating carbs, then you're gonna be able to get more alcohol, which is gonna be, at the end of the day, more calories that you're gonna be taking that are not gonna be doing nothing for you, except of making you feel how alcohol makes you feel. So now, that's simple. It's basically tracking, like same as you track food. The only thing that you have to be is you have to have integrity on what you're doing, and then you have to stick with your goals. So yeah, it's life. So the next thing that I'm gonna tell you, and now that we got over that, you can basically like drink and track and still, you know, be through your goals, like reaching your goals. The next thing, and I find myself, by the way, like looking around and all that, is because I feel kind of like uncomfortable talking about this, because it's not something that you know, I know it's something that we have to talk, because it's something that happens, but you know, I feel like kind of like insecure talking about this, because you know, it's your goals, and you're not supposed to be breaking your goals, and something like this can be, you know, like a stepping stone for you to, like, you know, crumble or something like that. And I really don't want you to do anything of this, but I understand that a lot of people are gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be one of them. So, and I'm gonna stick to my goal and everything, but you know, it's something that I wish someone would have told me before, because some of the things that I did before was basically like, you know, drinking and getting crazy and eating a lot. So, okay, going back to the main thing, and this is the thing. So, if you are gonna be drinking, the main thing that I want you to do is stay hydrated. Okay, if you stay hydrated, you're gonna be, you know, urinating the whole time, and you know, you're gonna be flushing that up sooner. And the other thing is that you can get dehydrated by drinking, and most of the times when you get the hangover, it's because you're getting, you know, dehydrated completely. So if you are gonna be drinking, at least take your gallon of water wherever you go, or drink water, like plenty of water. Something that I do is like, per one drink that I take either 1 or 2 glasses of water. Now the good thing about that is that it's gonna fill you, and most likely you're gonna drink less. Okay, so that's super important, and I cannot, you know, emphasize more about this. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna tell you is stay away from sugary drinks. Okay, there is a lot of cocktails, mixers and stuff like that is gonna be like super, even the, you know, the water that you see sometimes to mix the whiskey, it has a lot of calories from sugar. So if you mix alcohol and sugar, I guarantee you bad things related to food are gonna happen. Okay, you're gonna feel super hungry, your insulin is gonna be through the roof, and you are gonna lose control. Now, of course, there is like a freaking truck sounding or something. Jesus, FedEx, come on, FedEx. So, okay, so freaking FedEx. So this is the thing. If you go and drink like mixers and stuff like that, you're gonna get a lot of sugar, like 40 or 60 grams of carbs just in sugar, that are gonna be for nothing, and it's gonna drive you literally crazy. Okay, so stick with basics. If you like rum like me, get rum and get sugar-free or calorie-free Coke or Pepsi. And there is like an amazing drink named Cuba Libre. Come on, I'm Cuban. So Cuba Libre, that and by the way, this is not sponsored by Havana Club. This is my collection. So there is an amazing drink named Cuba Libre, which is basically a Coke and rum. That's it. Super good. Now go with the one that is 0 calories. Pro tip. Now, in regards to whiskey, if you're gonna be drinking whiskey and putting something on the whiskey, you're doing something wrong. But if you're gonna do it, at least put, you know, drain it with a kind of like sparkling water or something like that. If it is too tough for you, that's gonna help you maintain you hydrated. And but yeah, or ice basically. But yeah, if you're gonna go with whiskey, that's the that's the magic formula. Now if you're gonna go with vodka, that one is a tough one, because vodka, even though it's a really good drink, I rather have it straight. The mixers are gonna be either orange juice or cranberry juice, and both they have like plenty of sugar. And not that they're bad, because juices are good. Now mix it with alcohol, I wouldn't recommend it. So if you're gonna go with vodka, try going with a vodka that is plain vodka and nothing flavoring, because flavoring is equal sugar. Go with straight up vodka and drink vodka and become Russian or something like that. So the other thing is gonna be beer. Okay, beer is the one that I recommend the less. Reason why, well, it depends, because for example, for me to get drunk on beers, I have to, well, not drunk, like happy on beers, I have to drink like, I think like 12 beers or something like that. And that's not gonna fit in my, I'm gonna be peeing the whole time, and it's a lot of beer, like carbs and all the madness. So it's not feasible for me. But there are people that they drink like a couple of beers and they're happy. So if you are one of those people, drink a couple of beers. You don't have to do anything else. So yeah, that's basically it. Make sure to stay on your goals. Okay, we have Thanksgiving, we have New Year, we have Christmas, not in the specific order, but yeah, stay true to your goals. We have New Year, which is another video I'm gonna be doing. I did one last year that is really good. I think I'm gonna link it somewhere here. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching this. Sorry, this is something I have never done, so bear with me. Somewhere I'm gonna put like a gym area or something like that to make a fitness. But yeah, it's something that I believe should be taught, and and yeah, it's part of life. So hopefully I am with all these things. Hopefully I'm in focus, because otherwise I'm gonna be like mad, Sonny, like super mad. You're expensive as hell. Had to do some nasty things to get you. So I'm just kidding. So basically, yeah, that's basically it. If you like this content, please share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know anything. Let's help each other. There is something coming, that we are gonna go through. Put some, information of something that may help me or help others. Unless, we are a community. We are all here on the channel and Instagram and everything, and we are here to help each other. So what better way to do this than that sharing knowledge. So thank you so much for everything. Hope you don't get drunk. Hope you get through the whole holidays with no issues. And always pack your things and go, and this is gonna be kind of like another video that I'm gonna be doing. So but I'm not gonna say it right now. So thank you so much. I'm better from the flu. I'm happy. I'm restored. So I'm not gonna be drinking all this at all. Maybe a little bit of this one. This one is good. So yeah, thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Love you guys.